Hey there, YouTube. Whew, tired today. Still ain't feeling too great, but it's got to get done because we got to get on this land. So I'm gonna try to do something. Maybe not work as hard, but do some sort of work on the land. As you can see, Home Depot. Me and Leatherman 47 came this morning to Home Depot to grab some lumber, and then we're gonna head to the Tractor Supply. They're supposed to be giving us some shelves, which we'll take anything free, and we can take anything that we could use. But listen to this sound my truck is making. Listen to this ticking. What is that little drumming that it's doing? Drum beating. Of course, it got me a little worried. This is my only vehicle, so hopefully it ain't nothing too retarded. Hopefully, maybe it's something common. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. We're gonna go ahead and drop this lumber off at the property, and then we're gonna head up to the Tractor Supply, and hopefully I don't run into no issue. Here's another thing that just popped up today. I've been messing with this gas cap trying to figure it out, but you got good times and you got bad times. That's all right. It's all part of life, as they say. So, but all right, let's head to the property. All right, YouTube, we made it to the land. Trying something new with my mic. I saw somebody do it in a video where they had it hanging from their hat. We see how the sound go. But we're gonna go ahead and unload this here truck, and then I'll show you what I was working on the other day. I didn't record it, but once we get back from the Tractor Supply, I'll show you the project that I'm trying to finish on right before I get here on the land. I definitely need to get here on the land for more reasons than one, probably very soon. So I'll be giving y'all information on what's going to be happening with that. So for now, let's go ahead and get this here truck unloaded. Leatherman 47 already over there doing the thingy thing of the thing. But as y'all can see, unloaded the trucks. This is Leatherman 47 watering these beautiful plants. Look at this guy. He come look at him. You know, got used to it. He's coming back. Strawberries, as usual, show no signs of struggle. They just doing beautiful.
That runner trying to run. He's got it caught an inch or two.
Yeah, he's trying to find somewhere to go.
Yeah.
They're looking pretty good. So we're gonna make a run to pick up some things from Tractor Supply. Then I need to pick up the Pecron. We're gonna be using a few power tools, and then hopefully the family be ready to come out. All right, so we on our way to the Tractor Supply, bumping around on the dirt road. I know I didn't get to make quite much of an intro. Like I said, I'm battling through how I feel. But as I said earlier, we definitely got to get out here sooner than later. Some big things that I need to get done. In order to do that, I need to be saving more money. One of those things is definitely getting some service done to the truck. I don't know why. Today, just a litany of things going wrong from that. You know, the sound, which they say is the Hemi tick. And when I watch a few YouTube videos, that's exactly what it sounded like. But it also sounded like something else too. So I don't know, like something might be loose. I don't know. We just got to get it checked out. I always expect things to cost more than what it is, so I just want to make sure I in a good position to be able to keep my truck in good shape and running, because it is our only vehicle. Um, and then also, like I showed you all earlier, this gas cap thing. So I found a gas cap that's supposed to fit on Amazon. Now I order it. All the the auto stores I went to try to get another cap. All they had was the one that was for the 2500 diesel, right? The green cap and the death cap. They didn't have any gas caps for the Hemi, so I had to order it on Amazon. That should be here in a few days. I looked at the gas cap. I looked at, like, the little gasket and everything around it. It's probably due to be replaced. And I think I'm gonna get a lock one. I think I'm gonna get one that requires a key, only because you just can't trust people. There's a few cases at the campground where I thought somebody was meddling with our vehicle, but so I got the camera for it. But yeah. So now we're gonna head up to the Tractor Supply, pick up a few things. After that, then I'm gonna head back to the RV, see if the family is ready to load them up. And then we all gonna come out here and head to the property and just try to get some work done. Leatherman 47s, he's gonna bring his family out as well. We've been trying to do a better job at keeping our whole family out here together, right? Spending some time and just really getting, the wives and the kids used to, the land, the area, the climate, things of that nature. So that's today's plan. So the plan is to get a lot of work done, but at the same time, continue to build those strong bonds. Let's head to Tractor Supply. All right, guys. All we could fit was one back there. Pretty big. So maybe I'll drop this off and come back. Let's do that. All right, YouTube. Made it back to the property. So I'm gonna give you a better view of what this looks like here. Nice shelf. I think I'm gonna have to use some of my lumber here to reinforce it to make it stronger, but I do like it. It's definitely gonna come in handy inside of the shed. So this is the shed I've been working on right here. So the plan, of course, is hit the floor with some plywood and all of that good stuff. I'm kind of building it a little different than the others. I'm gonna try to see how far I can get with this, how much of this I can get done today. There he is. He was able to get two. I was only able to get one because of that cover I got on the back. I'm gonna have to get a shed done so I can empty my truck. All right, everybody. Went and picked up the family. Back on the land. There's two left gloves. Best editor in New Mexico. See the family hanging out. Wife, kids, and babies. So first thing we're gonna do is unload Leatherman 47's truck. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started on projects. All right, so now we're about to hook up the skill saw, or sawzall rather, to the Peck Round power station. And yes, I know, y'all, I need to get it shaded. I'm finna put some shade on it right now, but I'm finna test and see how well it does. Stay tuned. Tinky time. Good job, guys. Way to drown him. You got it, Tinky? So as you can see, everyone has a job. working together to make this work. This is the shelf that we got earlier, as y'all can see. Got my lunch pail, fruits, and some water. All right, so we're gonna get ready to continue our work on this guy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a time lapse. Let's get her done. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. So now my plan is for this top part here, anything above the pallets, I measured from the pallet to the top of the 2x4, and I got 41 and a half inches. So I'm just gonna cut the 2x4s to 41 and a half inches and basically like 16 uncenter them joints, if that's um, a way that I could put it. And that's kind of how I'm gonna do it, going all the way around. Flowers on my arm, going all the way around, and that'll complete that without trying to figure out and struggle with these pallets. And then what I'm gonna do with some 2x4 is do another framing at the top to kind of support everything and make everything straight. And then I should probably figure out what I'm gonna do with these doors first, huh? My batteries died. So you know what that means? It's time for lunch. Hey, bud. There's Bud. Where you going? You gonna get diaper change? Huh? I don't know what that means. But that's right, Bud. Yeah. But let's get back to it. All right, guys. So that's how far we got. Y'all know how we do. We work until the sun go down, and some. I even brought some lights this time. But this is where I got so far. Um, yes, I know it's not, by the book or none of that kind of stuff. But in all honesty, I'm happy with it. Um, that's where the door would be. That's how far we got. Um, but y'all gotta see this sunset though. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. But now it's time for dinner. So we're gonna go sit with the guys, sit down with the fam, eat my next thing of fruit, my last thing of fruit. And to be honest, I'm gonna cut the lights on and get back at it. Hopefully the footage shows.